He's never let epilepsy define him, limit him. We can be a story of hope for other families, that there are answers sometimes.
Yeah, we were in Fargo, North Dakota, and I was working at NDSU at the time as an assistant coach. She was at work and I was at work, and you know, they were trying to call her first, and then they finally got a hold of me and said, which hospital do you want us to take Court to? And we're like, whoa, what's going on here? And that's really the first seizure that he had. And
he was 3 years old at that time.
Yep, he was 3 years old, and that was the start of his journey.
We didn't know anything about seizures at the time, so that was just scary in itself to not have any knowledge of it.
He's going to have more. Is it a one and done type of deal, or kind of what the future looked like, right? And there was just a lot of unknown at that time.
Obviously, Eric was coaching at the time, and with that original seizure, we had a lot of testing done. And in one of the early EEGs, they told us that exposure to bright lights and flashing lights would be an issue for Court. And that's our life. Fortunately, unfortunately, whichever way you want to look at it, it progressed into a way that we realized that wasn't what was causing Court's seizures. That was scary, thinking that was another unknown, like what's our future look like with basketball and a son with seizures. I think that's why this Epilepsy Awareness Night is so important to us. If people aren't putting their stories out there, how do we know that there's hope out there? How do we know what to do if somebody else isn't telling their story? And I think that's why it's important for Eric and I to share Court's stories. He is currently seizure-free. We would never say Court doesn't have epilepsy. That will always be his diagnosis.
Part of the story, yeah.
But we can say that he's doing really well.
His empathy, his heart.
He has the biggest heart of probably anyone I've ever met.
And to have Court go through that, and our family go through that, and how he turned out, and him having the success that he had, and the loving nature that he gives to his friends and the people he's around, we're so proud of him.